TikTok is a single-platform, social-based application designed to be a conduit for creative content. Usually the creativity of this content is menial and lacks effort in every way, containing music that is catchy and despised, comedy that isn't funny, trust me, I know the type, and video games in the garbage way of using the G word, gamer. But before we delve into the present predicament, let's look at the beginning of this saga. Its conception began in 2014. 2014? Hold up. Isn't that when Robin Williams died? Coincidence? Yeah, I think so. Please don't kill me. It was just a joke. It's a really bad joke. Anyway, CEO and co-founders Alex Zhu and Louis Yang originally wanted to create an educational platform named Cicada. You see, as ominous as Cicada sounds, its premise was to just condense lessons into 15-minute videos. It would be TikTok, but not for music, just for lessons. Let me show you an example of how that would be. Alright class, welcome everyone. Today I'm going to teach you how to use a kazoo. You take it, you put it in your mouth and you... Thank you for coming to my cicada. Is it coming to... The idea gained them $250,000 from venture capitalists. It was genius at the time and gained Alex his title of educational futurist, which now that I think about it, was short-sighted. There were issues with this design. 1. Teachers found it almost impossible to summarize their lessons for only 3 to 5 minutes. 2. Students couldn't learn much or had no time to take in anything. 3. It wasn't entertaining and didn't attract teenagers. It took them 6 months to finish, and by the time they released it, they knew it was a failure. He stated, and I quote, "It was doomed to fail." They scrapped the idea, took 8% of the initially wasted $250,000, and made Musically within 30 days. That's extremely impressive. Apps usually take at least 9 to 10 or 35 to 58 weeks to be fully developed, with the scoping, the UI UX design, the development and testing, and finally the beta testing and deployment. It could take at least 35 to 38 weeks for large-sized apps, but Musically is more of a simple app. I'd say it should have taken 23 to 25 weeks, but they did it in not even half that amount of time. The idea came to him when he basically saw a bunch of teenagers dancing and filming themselves. So he decided, why not make a social media platform where people had easy access to make their own music videos, regardless of whether it was their own music or not. It launched in July 2014, a year after Vine released. The downloads would accumulate to 500 a day. It was an instant hit. Problem was, it was growing slowly. So after 10 months of slow growth and base content, they introduced a UI overhaul, cleaning it up and making it look a lot. They introduced a UI overhaul, cleaning it up and making it look a lot nicer. Their download numbers exploded. After that update, it became the #1 app on the App Store. Musically, with its success, spawned even more success. These people would do this on the daily. It was their lives, their livelihood. Even though it took no effort at all, they would make so much money from it. And hello? Everyone. Stop! Whew. Okay. Anyway, there was one day that I woke up, and it was one of the happiest days of my life, where I saw that Musically had died. Everywhere, everyone kept posting it. And I was like, yes, there's no more. Turns out everyone who posted that was a fool, because Musically was just the beginning. No. hear myself.